Hello everyone, welcome to my server. This server is a server that I have with some friends. As you can see, I've built like a few things. Some things I've posted to TikTok or not, just big projects I'm like busy with. Like for example, like making this like all like custom terrain and building this volcano. The reason why I'm recording right now is because I want to like show to everyone what I'm building. Of course, I'm posting TikToks like for this lighthouse. I want to like share what I'm like making in Minecraft. So that's why I'm going to be making videos about it on the server primarily. Right now, I have like a big project I want to build. And that is, if we fly to spawn real quick, I want to build a big like hotel-like structure for spawn. So like if you invite someone new to the server, they can like stay here for for the beginning of the server. And then later on they can find a new place if they have like enough resources, enough materials. Because most of the people are living like far away. I'm like you can see my volcano right there and the beacon. Oh yeah, with the new update you can see the beacon like from way far away. Yeah, but also if people like die and they lose a soft like their elytra or something, they can also just have like one of the rooms like as their extra storage if they die, so they can have like a spare elytra here or an ender chest or something, so they can quickly go back. What I also hope to do is that we just make this terrain a bit more beautiful. Right now I'm just gonna be building in this water here. This is by the way 0, that's why I marked this. I'm going to be placing my hotel above this water. First I'm going to be making a platform where you can build on. And then I'm going to make the roof of the hotel eventually. But like there are so many more things we can do here. We can also decorate this island because right now I don't have a bridge planned. I tried to make some designs but I just couldn't get anything to look good. Maybe once building I am gonna try again. We also gonna be having, or like what I want to do is have like a mine there, so everyone has like, if you're like a new person on the server, you can just like go to the mine, get some resources real quick, just to get a simple setup. And also like a few farms with pigs or sheep, so you can get some food. A few like wheat farms, carrot farms, potato farms. So like most of the things that you need to start on your adventure are like all here. Of course, you're also gonna be making a nether portal, but for now, let's start with this hotel. I have built this hotel in creative before, because it's a pretty massive build, and I mean, like when it comes to like tiny housing or like 10 by 10 housing, I can really quickly make them in survival. But when it's something this big, and you're gonna see it is pretty big, I just need to plan it in creative. It's 9 shulker boxes big. I can place them all here. So like you can see, it's a lot of blocks and lots of different blocks too. It's probably gonna be a very annoying build to build. But for the platform, I'm only gonna need stone bricks. There they are. And deep slate. Where the deep slate there? Yeah, I probably don't need that much stone bricks. This is all I'm gonna need for the platform, so I'll see you guys in a second. So, base is finished. It took quite a while to build, even though it primarily consists only of stone bricks and deep slate bricks. But it's now finished. I mean, it doesn't look like that much, to be honest. I mean, yeah, what can I say about this? It's just the base. It's something I did, or that I created very quickly. But like with this, like I mean, I of course have to make a bridge still. It is just safe for mobs. Like if I light this enough, you won't be seeing any mobs here. No tryons can come up here. Like I mean, the only thing you can be scared of are phantoms. But like if you're in the hotel, you won't see them a lot. Now I'm gonna be making the first floor, which is gonna be like the entrance and the place you can like chill out with your friends. So this is the first floor done. I mean it's not necessarily the full first one's done because there's also like a roof or like the floor of the second floor. But I just want to leave the sky open so you can like, if I can land on this wall here, so you can see what I've done on the inside. So like this is purely just a gathering space. Like the entrance here, I moved all the choke boxes here because otherwise I would waste a lot of rockets going from there to here. But like the red carpet marks is like kind of the pathway of the home. So like you go here. I mean like this is the, I don't know the English word for it. Like where you can check in and check out and such. But then you continue to here and like I don't know. I've never been in a hotel, so I don't know how to process exactly. Because I mean I watched some movies where there are hotels, but I've never been in one. So this is pure to my imagination. So like you check in, like imagine if you have to wait, you can like chill here. A tiny table with a coffee mug, some decoration with pots. I also use pots as like a vase for the flowers. I think I mean I don't, it's like the first time I'm using pottery in a build of mine, like as a standalone thing, not as a vase. And I mean it's great decoration. That's a lot in my opinion. There should be another one here, but I accidentally broke it with my sword. So if you look into here, yeah, 4 bricks. I can't make another one with that. And just like here's like a bit of like if you have like one-to-one meetings with someone, you can also sit here. Then I place this like I mean see-through wall, but you can see a lot. So like this is more for like people who are like alone who wants to read a book. And this is for if you want to like engage with other people or like with a bigger group. Same thing goes over here. Like here you have like a big U-form couch with a table in the middle. So here if you have like a big group you can communicate with each other, maybe play games here. And then here are like the standing tables, just like chill out, maybe work on your laptop or such. Maybe I'll place like, I don't know, like a stone pressure plate or something. Maybe in the future. I mean, this build, I'm building it out of creative, but it's not necessarily like perfect. Like what I've also noticed about here, like here are some lanterns, but these sides are completely dark, so I do need to place some lanterns here in the future, but I'll see when I build the whole thing, then I'll maybe do some little adding of some lanterns or other lights or just other things. But yeah, this is the first floor. It's not necessarily finished. I mean, I've got some lights up here, yeah. Some lights in the floor, but it's a bit dark here. But like if I put the roof on, I can place lanterns under them, so they're like hanging from above. And also I'm going to connect this with the next floor, so it doesn't look that weird. I mean, I also place some bookshelves to make it a bit look a bit more, I don't know. It looks nice. I don't have another reason. This part is gonna be the elevator. Initially I wanted to have like a staircase, but that just takes up so much room. And even though, I mean, I could abolish this, but in the next rooms I just don't have the space for that. So I'm just gonna go for a simple water elevator, like with, I mean, I can place it now already. I get blue glass and red glass. For this side, blue means up, so blue is always on the solstice side, and red means that you go down. So like if you want to go up, you go to here, and if you want to go down, you go out from here. Ow. And that's like the first floor done. The next floors are going to be very different, because there will be the apartments. So, I mean, oh, by the way, I have shown you. Also on the outside, I've gone for a very detailed look. Let's just do this. I mean, you see, it's very complicated. Lots of fences, lots of stairs, lots of slabs with some trapdoors. And I'm gonna be doing this for like every floor, every time with a different design. Let's go over here. Like here, I mean, it's very similar, but not exactly. Oh, not exactly the same. But you'll see how I do the next floors. Then it's gonna be like very similar, but not exactly the same. But yeah, that's the first floor done. Next up, we're gonna be building the second floor, and yeah, let's go. Okay, that's the first 2 floors done. I said I would only be doing one, but I just decided to do both at the same time because it's very similar. The third floor is also very similar, but if I'm starting with the third floor, I'm also gonna be starting with the roof, and the roof is gonna be like... The roof is like pretty complicated. I mean, not so complicated as these walls, but not... It's not something I'm going to do very fast. I also took a break between the time lapse and this recording. By the way, apparently my OBS had their bitrate like really low somehow. So like the first few recordings are a bit blurry, but I hope that this one is looking a bit sharper. Yeah, if you've seen in the time lapse I built, on each floor I have like 4 rooms, all with like a bed and a chest, so you have like something to claim. Then with these sides I still have to place like close quit ink on it, so it looks a bit more visually appetizing. And since you can edit things now, you can like maybe say like here lives guys, so you can place your name here, like then you have your neighbor and such. Let's delete this. I'm probably also going to be claiming a room in the near future, but I'll wait until the rest has moved in. If we go... Okay, that's fine. Okay, once again, did more decorating on the outside. Like if you see, these are... Yeah, this one is like a block show, so I can't like duplicate this to here, so I just did another design. Oh yeah, and you can also see I'm mixing up between calcite and spruce. So it's going calcite, spruce, calcite, spruce, calcite, spruce, blah, 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 blah. I don't know why, but in my opinion it looks good this way, instead of just having calcite, 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 or spruce, 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 because that's like way too light or way too dark. But like this way you have like a good combination of light and dark. You can see here on the front side I'm really starting to do the roof here. I mean, it's going to be a very curvy roof on the front side, but here it's going to be pretty round. You'll see in the next time lapse. And yeah, if we go back inside a quick second. I mean, there isn't a lot of room here. Maybe I can make these rooms a bit smaller, but like if I want to give the people living here like the room to make this their like personal home, to make it really their home. And you do need, with a room like this, it's already pretty hard to make it really personal, but I don't know, maybe like a little challenge. But like I can't make them any bigger because I do want that you can see on the other floors. So like you say, oh, I'm like this high. So because there are no windows, you can't really tell otherwise how high you are up. And then I just have a simple carpet, some lanterns, some plants. On that floor it's normal celia bushes, here's flowering. And then here, and then on the 3rd floor there can be an extra 4 apartments. So in total there will be 12. We're only playing like with 9 or 8 people on the server, so it's more than enough. But like then we have place for like extra people. Like imagine if other people are joining and we do need more than 12. There's like a lot of space on the... I still have like lots of space free at the top. So if we do need more rooms, I can place more rooms there. I've also started, there wasn't in the time lapse, but I also started with the bridge. I copied like the triangles over here to here, but like if you can see, like these are too wide, so I do need to move them up a little bit. So I also need to edit this like apart, because I only want them like have a width of 1. But I mean, this is just a paste. Like now I just don't need... I'm like not infinitely wasting rockets to get to the entrance. Now I can just walk to it. But yeah, that's all I've done. I mean, we are like halfway, I think, now. I mean, I can show you guys there are still loads of blocks I need to place. So let's get going with the let's get going with the start of this roof. I'm almost finished with the build now. Ta-da! This is only the front view. I mean, if we just like ignore the back part there, this is already a pretty decent house. I've also put a roof on it, so it looks really nice. And I've continued these walls up a bit, and on this side too. And if you notice on the back side, it's a bit flat, but like the roof is like exactly on it, so I don't need to detail it because you're not gonna see it. Yeah, and then like I mean, if you go to the 4th floor, I mean, it's just the same as always. Ignore this, the roof's gonna get there. Same for those corners. So like there's gonna be like a red terracotta or something similar. Oh, I do need to place water here before I forget. But yeah, this is the 4th floor. I mean, it's nothing. Oh, I forgot to place an entrance here. Let's do that first real quick. I also need to place the beds here, but that can come at a later moment. I'll do this real quick before mob spawn. Yeah, I haven't done that much. You can also see, I mean, I forgot if I mentioned this already, but I have like an extra room left over right here. And I want this to be like at the window. This can be like my discussion room, that's gonna be like the director's room or something, general manager room, I don't know. So I want to have like if you watch out the window, you have like really nice, I mean, if I'm gonna build something there, you have like really nice view of it. But then I also have this room. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room yet. Same for the upper part. If we go over here real quick, there's gonna be nothing here. Just a roof on it, and you have like a massive room with nothing in it. I mean, I guess I could use it as extra storage, maybe. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna leave it empty. Yeah, don't have that much to announce. I think the next time this will be the last one, so since the only thing I'm gonna do is put the roof and then put like 8 windows, 4 on this side and 4 on the other side, then we're done. So see you later. A few more finishing touches and this build is finished. Let me take this directly with me too, if I have space. Doesn't seem like it, I don't need a stick. I want to put up two yeah, I have lanterns. I want to put up 2 lanterns up here, so the roof isn't that dark. I mean, as you can see, there's like so much room here with 8 windows. I mean, I did want to put rooms up here, but like everyone wants to have these rooms then, so I don't know, I'll see. Maybe someone can pay me, or like someone can pay me to have these rooms, I don't know. And that's the second one. So yeah, that's the roof lighted up. I also need to place some beds still. Like this. Of course it starts to rain whenever I record. done. And the last one. That's all those finished, and I also forgot I need to place signs here. I'll put in later the text. Oh. And that's this hotel finished. There's like lots of decorating I still need to do, like these walls. On this floor too, like, I mean, I can put some things in these corners. I don't know what yet, but maybe more plants, more pots. We'll see. But yeah, let me sleep really quick and watch it from the outside. I did notice there were some corners that mobs were still spawning in, so that's also something I have to check out later, but wow, I really like this build. I mean, when you build it in creative, you have like, I mean, like a flat landscape, a flat world, so you don't really see it around all the terrain, but I mean, like if you like fly from like this way, the other people are like living, so like if they fly from there over here, you see just this like massive like house just in the middle of nowhere between like two mountains. Oh, it looks so sick. I'm also planning to make like if we go to my place over here, I want to like make a haven, a harbor here, and then like maybe have a pathway around here. Then you could just like, then you can like go around the corner. I mean, I don't know if I can see it from here. Then walk like this, and then see you just like a massive house in the distance. Oh, it looks so sick. So of course there are more, now it's a bit out of place, but if you have like buildings surrounding it, it will look so cool. I do need to do some mob, what you call it? So like mobs don't spawn on the roof, so I'm gonna place some string, I think, on here. Because, I mean, maybe because of these lanterns it's lighted enough, but I'm not sure yet. I will, like if mobs spawn, I'm gonna put string there, but for now I'm gonna leave it empty. I think they will for sure spawn on the roof, but yeah. But oh, having this finally built, because I had this like in creative for like, I think, a few months. It's so nice seeing it finally built. And with these like flowering cactuses, I can also like decorate, like I saw something online. Like you need to do glass paint, but like do this and then this, just decorate the whole river with this. Oh, that will look so sick. A little bit this though, I don't know. I don't think it works with lily pads, but yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. I will definitely continue with this in the future, but for now I'm finished with everything. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the video if you like the video. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.